Limareva Flink. We enter the first set here. It's Motolite versus PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers for our second game today. Happy Father's Day to all dads out there. Our panel at large tours Daza. Now it is Motolite and PacificTown. Unahin muna natin dito ang Motolite as they score there.
As well, all the locals involved. But also, you gotta get your second import.
Right.
You know that Thompson can score, but you have Estel.
Teammates, but obviously, it's not yet too late. Marami pa silang oras dito and so far, so good for them. 2-0 start here for Motolite. Sa kabila naman, the PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers. Again, ang importante yung nanalo sila in 5 sets against Bangko Perlas. That's a good test of character para sa veteranong team na to.
That should be a morale booster for them, no? Because again, we always say they're a veteran team, but they're a team who knows how to win.
Right. And Cristel and Estel, both from Trinidad and Tobago, and that is the second service ace. Thompson, which has a very interesting form and wind up there. Switching her, it's gonna change here. Shannon Thompson serving it up again. Better receive galing kay Jovelyn Gonzaga. And Limareva Flink, nasa Luni Ponce. Jordan puts it through from the middle, but ball is still up. Thompson, Gonzaga again was there. Limareva Flink with a push. Estraniero keeps it alive. And this is a free ball for the Lady Troopers. Limareva Flink. We got an error here at the net, so point will go to
Crystal Estel. Their latest import has been able to train with the team for 1 week now, although she's been in the country for only 11 days. In order for them to get the win today,
a lot of challenges to begin the tournament here. You know, the injuries, the change of the imports, but they're slowly getting their grip here in the competition. And Estraniero sets up Carlos there. Drop ball works for Tots Carlos. I think it's important yung
Ayan, Estranero. So obviously, she's got something cooking, something brewing for Motolite.
Here comes Limareva Flink. That's a down-the-line finish. And
serving 7.
And it's just the first set.
Yeah.
So they can recover here. Estel, that's a good distance for her. Serving it up for Motolite.
Better reception.
Yeah, that's a better reception. Setting up Jordan.
Game going. I mean, dami niyang fans really throughout the different seasons. So,
Siyempre, yung conditioning din niya sa laro. Then yung siyempre hirap rin siyang ibalik yung kanyang laro, yung usual na tournament na laro na rin.
And confidence.
And confidence.
So, I mean, she has to be patient.
And serving 7 in set number 1. Pots off the jump serve. Over-received. Aiganaban. Inangat ni Tobino. Honey Royce with the left hand. Andun si Tang Ponce. Estraniero went for the 1-2. Risked it, but yes, their primary setter.
Yeah, well, Picard has been playing well, even from UAAP to here in the PVL. So they're hoping.
Line. PacificTown here trying to catch up. 5 serving 10. And that is 3 straight points. Has been Alina Bicar solid at the service line.
And like what Coach Air said, no, if too many errors, you got to clean it up.
Yeah, clean it up.
Clean it up.
Very specific instructions right there for Ganaban, Carlos, Layug, and Estraniero. Nunag. Bicar, pupuntahan si Bautista. That's wide for Nene.
Ball is out. You know, your own momentum. And then now you commit another error. So you got to check that too.
At nagtutuloy-tuloy yan to stay undefeated here in the competition. They won it in straight sets.
I like that huddle, Coach Kung Fu. Actually lauded that combination. They although
unsuccessful as well. But the receives are there for Army. Picar, Limareva Flink from the back row.
Gets it.
Army, ngayon naman nag 4-0 run ang Motolite before it was broken by the Lady Troopers. Layug sends it across. Picar goes to the middle. Ging pase pabayo. Andun si Ponce. Tots Carlos. Nunag picks it up. Picar. Limareva Flink. On the attack.
Yeah, it's of that risk.
Limareva Flink with 19 points, but the jump serve neto ni Hani Royce Tobino. Dumiret. Made it bounce. Picar back to Lena. Denied. But it went out, so point here for Army. To catch it off the block.
What a serve.
Estraniero. Estel naman ngayon. Bumawi. Thompson here. Look at this form and the jump serve. She had 3 aces earlier, by the way, in the early goings. Jordan couldn't put it down. Oh, correction. Lipat-lipat yung bola pag nagsiserve siya. Alam mo, pwede. Di ba? Nagpapalit-palit siya, pinapaikot niya. Si Wanchi naman, Ayala Estraniero is starting today. And that's very interesting. Mukhang may niluluto dito si... Interesting. What's the game plan here from Coach Air?
With some errors, that's what has been working.
Estraniero. Esdel.
Off the hand of Olena.
Scoring right here by Motolite. Layog. Inangat ni Limarevo Flink. Here comes Jovelyn Gonzaga. Jovelyn Gonzaga with a cut shot. 13 serving 17. Thompson. Inangat. Estraniero. Picked up by Pacific Town here. Honey Royce Tubino. Pinalusot.
Yeah, overpowers the block. Negates that.
Mahirap lusutan yan. And this is a service ace from Pacific Town. The lead down pouncing on this opportunity. Dinaretso niya kay Thompson. Ito si Tots Carlos. Andun sinunag.
Yep.
Topino. Again.
Scores again.
Her reaction is parang she was surprised that she got it through.
Esdel. Drop. Will not work. Gonzalez. Back to Jovelyn. Estraniero was there. Ponce will go to Channing Thompson.
Thompson off the
A
block.
back row hit from Channing.
Front row as well, no?
Yeah.
So he's a very tall player.
Honey Royce Tubino. Ooh! Tubino again. Wow.
PacificTown-Army.
So that miscue.
Service out.
Pacific Town couldn't get over the hump here. Limarevo Flink. Pupuntahan si Topino. Again.
Why
She
not?
is on fire. It is Jovelyn Gonzaga here. Serving it up. Inangat ni Ponce. Nas. Thompson. That will go out for Channing Thompson. Na medyo na,
That was a great set. The blockers are actually late. So dapat that's free point.
that was a clear path for Channing Thompson. Yung simula dito ng Pacific Town. But they kept executing. And it paid off. Nas. Atake mula sa gitna. Topino again. Off speed. Naabangan. Gonzalez went for the 1-2. Nas was there to pick it up. Here comes Thompson. Joust. And it is won by Channing Thompson. They won't go away. Wala talagang quit mula dito sa Lady Troopers. Royce Tubino denied. Better coverage by Motolite against Tubino this time around.
That's what you like.
From them here in game. To
That's how
cover
it
the
is.
attackers.
Yeah,
that's right.
How it is.
And you have to respond quickly.
Still alive.
Buhay pa! Here's the setup by Soyud. Andun si Gonzaga sa likod. Limarevo Flink! With some spice on that attack. Point.
Yep. That's a good word. Rewards.
Kasi inangat pa, Lena naman ang nag-save ngayon. But there's a call here. Double contact on deck to serve.
Yeah, the starters are back in, so they're hoping for that strong start, no? It will be their strong finish. Talking about Motolite.
Let's see. Limarevo Flink. Ganda nung angat niya. Third hit from Lena. Impulse Pabayo. Inangat ni Thompson. Ponce. Esdel. Too powerful is Esdel. Thompson. Back at the line.
What a serve.
Pero inangat yun ni Tobino. Limarevo Flink gets sent back. So may adjustment ulit ang Motolite dyan. Set point for Motolite here. And Channing Thompson commits the error. Town-Army. Thompson with the pickup. Estraniero binigay sa likod. Esdel.
Still alive.
Buhay pa ang bola. Esdel denied. Sa regalo. Estraniero saves it. Gonzalez to Jordan. Ball is still up. Estraniero. Esdel. Andon si Tubino sa likod. Here comes Army. Gonzaga. Estraniero with the pickup. Esdel again will try.
Long rally.
Estraniero. Tots Carlos puts it away.
Wow, goosebumps in that rally.